Like climbs upward slowly, past my trembling face. I see myself in rain-soaked windows in a different place. A single heartbeat in the dim lights makes me lonely too. Hearing sound
today. Set my soul free to roam. Up on this beach I like today. Speaking to the sea. Dancing with the waves. Slipping through your net, y'all. And there's nothing you can say. Million miles to go. Yesterday's frowns just a phase. When my madness starts to show. Yesterday's downs are best today. Kissing with the moon, dancing with the sun. I said, blessed is the one who knows where we're all from. A million miles from home. A million miles. A million miles, yeah. A million miles from home. A million miles to go. In the trees I hear the breeze. And when my madness starts to show, try the truth, you will succeed. If you're fishing out for me, we'll see what's cool today. If your afro's obsolete, y'all, your skin is turning gray. Million miles from home. A million miles. Million miles. Million miles from home. Home. Home, 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 home. Hope you find your way. Oh, find you. Hope you find your way. Your way. Home. Home, 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 home. Your home. way I'm disconnected. Say what you will. Home on time. My 5-day week is done. As always, the weekend starts with my favorite fun. A nice picnic in the park. Safe at home before the start. A double malt and blue jay way always makes my day. Just a meal. so many places where the weather is much better and the food is so much cheaper. Well, I help her with her baggage, for the baggage is so heavy. I hear the plane is ready by the gateway to take my love away. And I can't believe that you really want to leave me. And it's getting me so. It's getting me so. Airport. Airport. You got a smiling face. You took the one I love so far away. Fly her away. Fly her away. Airport. Airport. You got a smiling face. You took my lady to another place. Fly her away. Traces of the love we had in places are turning in my mind. How I wish I'd been much stronger. For the wheels are turning faster as I hear the winds are blowing. I know that she is leaving on a jet plane way down the runaway. I can't believe that you really want to leave me. And it's getting me so. It's getting me so. Airport. Airport. You've got a smiling face. You took the one I so far away. Fly her away. Fly her away. Airport. Airport. You've got a smiling face. You took my lady to another place. Fly her away. Fly her away. racing, hands on reliance, head first into the fight, my only desire. In the end, break the line, race against the hands of time. All we are is the final solution. Make it last, be the one, as we are the shape of things to come. It's time to embrace the evolution. Step up and testify, a new beginning. My burning heart and my devotion.
I'll aim to satisfy, lost be my enemy. I bide my time alone, my inner emotion.
In the end, break the line, race against the hands of time. All we are is the final solution. Make it last, be the one, as we are the shape of things to come. It's time to embrace the evolution.
Anyone gonna bring you down? Standing by when you wear the crown. Prosperity will come in time. Evolution feast my life.
In the end, break the line, race against the hands of time. All we are is the final solution. Make it last, be the one, as we are the shape of things to come. It's time to embrace the evolution. In the end, break the line, race against the hands of time. All we are is the final solution. Make it last, be the one, as we are the shape of things to come. It's time to embrace the evolution. What would you do if I sang out of tune? Would you stand up and walk out on me? Lend me your ears and I'll sing you a song. I will try not to sing out of key. I wanna get down with my friends. I just keep trying with my friends. I'm gonna get out with my friends. I just hold up with my friends. What it worry you to be alone?
Oh no, how do I feel about the end of the day?
Are you sad because you're on your own?
I don't get sick, I get bound and afraid.
From my friend,
I just keep trying with my friend.
from my friend,
I'm gonna get out with my friend.
from my friend.
I just told them with my friend. I need someone to love. All I need is someone who knows where I'm at. Somebody knows what I'm showing. A little love. I'm gonna get by with my friends. I just keep trying with my friends. I'm gonna get out with my friends.
Would you believe in a love at first sight?
I'm certain it happens all the time.
What do you see when you turn out the lights?
I don't see too much, but it sure feels like mine. I get by with my friends.
From my friend,
I just keep trying with my friends.
from my friend,
I'm gonna get out with my friends.
from my friend.
I just told them with my friends. Girl, don't you know? Don't you know I need someone who'll treat me right? Somebody love me day and night. All the way. I'm gonna get by with my friends. I just keep trying with my friends. Holding on with my friends. And I'm loving with my friends. Moving on with my friends. We just keep moving on all around this world. I've got my friends along with me to help me make it all the way on home. And we've got some love in our hearts, some heart in our soul, and together we're growing.
I never had you. I wanted you. You didn't want me. So I just gotta tell you, I never left you. I needed you. You didn't need me. So I just gotta tell I just gotta tell you, goodbye, goodbye. Mama, don't go. Daddy, come home. 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 Mama, don't go. Daddy, come
Standing on the boulevard, you wish to know my name. I made ice. I've winds blow, still you believe love makes you one of the chosen. Die in the snow, I'll never grieve. So what if tomorrow you're frozen? Death is a small price for heaven. Welcome to the glow of high-octane affairs, Esperanto style and blonde disheveled hair, subterranean streams, duckling, you're a swan, infinities of dreams imploding into one. All those nights I dreamt of you, I wonder where they've gone. You're the iceberg, standing on the boulevard. I've always known your name. You're the iceberg. Let you and I grow frosty together. You're the ice maiden. Today you meet your match. Girl, when I burn, hell, nothing's the same. I'll singe your pretty blonde lashes. We're talking fire, we're talking flame, we're talking ice into ashes. But death is a small price for heaven. All those nights I dreamt of you, I wonder where they've gone. Girl, when I burn, hell, nothing's the same. I'll singe your pretty blonde lashes. We're talking fire, we're talking flame, we're talking ice into ashes. But death is a small price for heaven.
Thank you. We would like to dedicate this song to everyone who came here tonight. How many souls do you try to hide in a world of illusion that's covering your mind? I'll show you something good. Oh, I'll show you something good. When you open your mind, you'll discover the sign that there's something you're longing to find.
Miracle of love will take away your pain. When the miracle of love comes your way again, sting so viciously. They say the greatest power can hurt the most ferociously. I'll show you something good. Oh, I'll show you something good. When you open your heart, you can make a new start. When your crumbling world falls apart, miracle of love will take away your pain. The miracle of love comes your way again. The miracle of love must take a miracle. Take away your pain. Must take a miracle. The miracle of love must take a miracle. Comes your way.
return them to the sender, and the note attachment read, how I learned to hate you, I learned to hate you. And the letters that you sent for me didn't come with any satisfaction guarantee. So I return them to the sender, and the note attachment read, how I love to hate you, 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 I love to hate you.
Some people I know to lead fantastic
Bond, James Bond.
Won't you join me?
I must have scared the living daylights out of me.
Look around you. Change your heart. It will astound you. I need your loving like the sunshine. And everybody's gotta learn sometime. Everybody's gotta learn sometime. Everybody's gotta learn sometime. Change your heart. Look around you. Change your heart. It will astound you. I need your loving like the sunshine. Everybody's gotta learn sometime. Everybody's gotta learn sometime. Everybody's gotta learn sometime.
back, you can never look back. Thought I knew what love was, what did I know? Those days are gone forever, I should just let them go. But I can see you, your brown skin shining in the sun. You got the top pulled down, radio on, baby. I can tell you my love for you will still be strong after the boys of summer have gone. I can see you, your brown skin shining in the sun. You got that hair slicked back and those wayfarers on, baby. I can tell you my love for you will still be strong after the boys of summer have gone.
This is for you, Daddy. I took my love and I took it down. I climbed a mountain and I turned around, and I saw my reflection in the snow-covered hills till the landslide brought me down. Oh, mirror in the sky, what is love? Can the child within my heart rise above? Can I sail through the changing ocean tides? Can I handle the seasons of my life? I don't know. Well, I've been afraid of changing, 'cause I built my life around you. But time makes you bolder, children get older, and I'm getting older too. So I've been afraid of changing, 'cause I built my life around you. But time makes you bolder, children get older, I'm getting older too. I'm getting older too. So take this love, take it down. Oh, if you climb a mountain and you turn around, if you see my reflection in the snow-covered hills where the landslide will bring you down, down. And if you see my reflection in the snow-covered hills, well, maybe
told you I do, it's all I've ever felt. I've never felt so well. And if you don't know it, I wrote you this tune to be here loving you when I'm in the tune. I've headed the hard now from Dublin to Paris, and if there was sunshine it was never on me. So close the rain, so pronounced is the pain. I want it for you. If I must have a future, I want it with you. System in our hearts, you only had it before. You only open the window, never open up the door. And I love you, told you I do. Genocide and have got pride, I understand. I had to be there from the start. I had to be the fucking man. It was a clamour of the life. I sucked the ring off every hand. Had employing me with drink, even met with their demands. When the cherries lined up, I kept the spoilings for myself till I had 30 ways of dying. Looking at me from the shelf, cloud padded smile I had. A real good child I was, but this island's run by sharks and children's bones stuck in their jaws. Now the morning's filled with cokies trying to talk you through it all. Is there mommy Fina Gale and is there daddy Fina Far? And they say they love the land but they don't feel it go to waste. Put a mirror to their youth and they will only see their face. Makes flowers read like broadsheets, every young man wants to die. Say it to the man who profits and the bastard walks by. And the bastard walks by. And the bastard walks by. Say it to him 50 times and still the bastard won't cry. Well, I
same old songs? Why do you sing with the melody? 'Cause down on the street something's going on. There's a brand new beat and a brand new song. In my life there was so much anger, still I have no regrets. Just like you, I was such a rebel. So dance your own dance and never forget. Nobody had me. I heard my father say, every generation has its way. I need to disobey. Nobody had me. It's in your destiny. I need to disagree. And rules get in the way. Nobody had me. Mama, why do you dance to the same old song? Why do you sing only harmony? 'Cause down on the street something's going on. There's a brand new beat and a brand new song. In my heart there's a young girl's passion for a lifelong duet. And someday soon someone's smile will haunt you. So sing your own song and never forget. N'oubliez jamais. I heard my father say, every generation has its way. I need to disobey. N'oubliez jamais. It's in your destiny. I need to disagree, but rules get in the way. N'oubliez jamais. What is this game? Searching for love or fame? It's all the same. One of these days you say that love will be the key.
city stage, drown on the ocean, drove my van, and I say we are still kicking ass. Kiss to my heart, hope we never stop, and I say we did all our years to ride. Oh, yeah. Kiss to my heart, give it a try. Oh, baby. Oh, yeah. Kiss to my heart, hope we never stop. Oh.
So you got up, and you ran, and you run to get up. From Chinatowns, to slid right down. Soho town and every downtown. Drinking friends, who've drunken bars, who've drunken friends, in drinking bars. Waiting for the lightning man to strike. Icing on your cake. When I knew you were coming, I cut your goose. Baby, come to daddy. Baby, come to daddy. Baby, come to daddy. Daddy's come to baby. Daddy's come to baby. Come to daddy. Easy. You shove it back where it came. Easy. You never let yourself down. You better be careful out there. You better be careful out there. You be careful. You ain't gonna get far. You be careful out there. You ain't gonna get far. You ain't gonna get far. You be careful out there. You better be careful out there. You ain't gonna get far. We're gonna block you off. We're gonna block you off. We're gonna block you off. Baby, come to daddy. Daddy, come to baby. Daddy, come to baby. Come to daddy. Come to baby. Baby, come to daddy. Daddy, come to baby. Come to daddy. Easy. You shove it right back down. Easy. You never listen to this.
Down well for a face burnt to hell. Feel the cruel stones breaking her bones. Dead before all, once for ignorance, but no sound.
words out of your head.
Floor nice and low.
We meet the sun, the floor.
Outside from the sky.
Loving makes the cream taste nice.
You sure find it so.
I've lost your mind, I'm wanting more. This might not last too long,
So always take it.
this might not last too long.
So take it.
Reasons, we're here from the start. It's my instinction, it's my instinction. Reasons, we're part of the art. It's my instinction, it's my instinction.
You cry justified.
Deep beneath the feelings lie.
So looking up.
Oh, memory makes the day feel cold.
They've gone, sing your song.
Oh, walk the floor at your soul.
Spoon, second base.
Stealing cake till we are moon. This might not last too long.
So always take it.
Oh, this might not last too long.
So take it.
Reasons, we're here from the start. It's my instinction, it's
the Beatles, the darling of the paparazzi. So history tells. So I don't get around like I used to. What if I am not getting around? I'll get used to. Oh my, here I am, cap in hand again. To live in a crystal palace, everyone will see what we have done. No stones are ever thrown at. Everyone will see what we have done. And then you turned to me on the big wheel and said, marry me. I closed my eyes, threw my head back and said, what comes next, what comes next? I'm willing to live and learn. Perhaps I was born that way. Oh my, here I am, cap in hand again. To live in a crystal palace, everyone will see what we have done. No stones are ever thrown at. Everyone will see what we have done. A kind of living, a kind of slipping away. Kind of living, a kind of living, a kind of slipping away. A kind of living, a kind of loving, a slipping away, a slipping away. A kind of slipping away, a slipping away. To live in a crystal palace, everyone will see what we have done. No stones are
everywhere, everywhere, everywhere. One.